Here we have another consecutive numbers problem, but this one has a twist. The sum of three consecutive even numbers is 48. What is the largest of these numbers? So let's put in the question, what is the largest? And also we need to note the word consecutive, but it's not just consecutive, it's consecutive even. So that would be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, anything ending in those numbers. So these are even numbers in a row. We have the word, the unit will be the largest one. We have the word sum, three consecutive even numbers, and then we have the term is 48. So there's the equals. So with this situation, we have always the first plus the second plus the third. This is the same pattern we saw in that other consecutive numbers, and then that will equal 48. And the first is always F. Now, if I want even numbers, it would be F plus 2. And then the third one would be F plus 4, because we have to jump the odd numbers. We can't just add 1 every time. We have to skip over the odds. So that will give me a total of 48. And so to solve this one, we have 3 of the F's. 4 and 2 makes 6, and that equals 48. And let me just scoot that. Whoop, I can't scoot that over. I'll have to erase it. Sorry. 3 F's plus 6 equals 48. So here we go. We have a power T where we have the variable and the constant. So I will minus 6 from both sides, and I'm left with 3 F's equaling 42. I will divide both sides by the 3, and so F is 14. That's the first even number. So if the first is the 14, what would the next even number be in line? 15's not, it's odd, so 16 would be the second. The next even number, we would skip 17 to get 18. Now if these add up to 42, we're in good shape. 6 and 4, that makes 10 plus 8. Carry 1, so we're not in good shape. What did I say? Oh no, we want them to add to 48. I thought we wanted them to add to 42. I was about to say there's something wrong, but they total 48, so that is good. And we want the largest of those three numbers, so the largest is 18. And that matches what we're looking for. Okay, one more and we'll have it. Jill sold 1/2 of her comic books. She then bought 16 more. She now has 36. How many comic books did she have to start with? So we are looking for how many books to start with. So the unit this time will be books. Let's highlight. She sold half of her comic books. She then bought 16 more. And she now has 36. So let's pull those numbers. She sold half of her books. She bought 16 more. And she now has 36. And all of these are talking about books. So there's no junk in this problem. We need all of those numbers. So here's how I would set this up. This is my thinking. She had some books. She bought 16 more. And she has now a collection of books. So if she had some books, but remember she got rid of half of them, so she only kept half of the books she had. She bought 16 more, and now she has 36. And there is the equation that you and I need to solve. She kept half of her books. She added 16 to the collection, and she now has 36. So here's variable. Here's constant, which in this case is books. So we're going to minus 16. And that's 20. And then we're going to get rid of the 2 over 1. I'm sorry, the 1 over 2. So we're left with 40 over 1. So the books she started with, it looks like were 40. So let's see if this proves to be true. She started with 40 books and she sold 1/2. So that left her with 20. And then she added 16, she bought 16, and that brings her to 36, and that's where she is now. So that tells me that my math is correct and that she started with 40 books. Make sure it matches. Books to start with, started with 40. Make sure that you're answering your question. If you're not answering the question, it doesn't matter how good your math is, you're getting the wrong answer. Okay, we will do more word problems in our TABE practice book. That's coming up in the next video. So I'll see you very soon, and we will keep working on these. Have a great